When did someone give you an ultimatum? By the time I was 17, I had already raised 8 of my mom's adopted children. You see, my mom was obsessed with social status. Every adoption got her another newspaper article, another 10,000 likes on Facebook. The thing was, she never actually wanted to parent them. That was my job. It all started when I was 9 and she brought home the first baby, a premature infant from Guatemala who needed round-the-clock care. "You're so mature for your age," she'd said, handing me the feeding schedule at 3 a.m. "This will teach you responsibility." Well, I was making the kids packed lunches when she called a family meeting and slid photos across the table. 3 babies from Ukraine, all under 2, one with cerebral palsy. "Mom, I can't do this anymore," I said, voice shaking. "I need to finish school. I've already missed 47 days this year." She tilted her head. "Are you saying you won't help these innocent children?" "I'm saying I'm 17 and exhausted." That night, after everyone was asleep, she came to my room. "Fine, don't help." She showed me their medical files. "But either you care for them," she said quietly, "or they suffer. Your choice." My head spun while I processed what she was saying. She knew I couldn't watch babies suffer, that I would always choose them over me. The next morning I tested the waters. Instead of staying home with Vance, who had the flu, I went to first period. Just one class. When I got home, I found my 4-year-old brother Danny on the kitchen floor, shaking. He's diabetic and his blood sugar was 32. Mom was on the couch scrolling through her phone. "Oh no," she said, not looking up. "I completely forgot his insulin schedule. Guess that's just what happens when you choose to be selfish." That afternoon, I tried telling my school counselor. I didn't even finish the sentence before my phone buzzed. Mom's text. "Gigi's inhaler seems to be missing. Help me look when you get home." I ran home and found Mom holding the inhaler, examining it like she'd never seen one before. "Found it," she said cheerfully. "Accidents happen when you're not here to prevent them, don't they?" But the worst part was what I walked in on that evening. Mom had all the kids who could talk sitting in a circle. "Remember," she was saying in her sweet voice, "if anyone ever asks, I'm the best mommy ever. Because if you say anything else, they'll take you away and you'll never see each other again." 6-year-old Gigi was crying. "But you're mean to Talia." My name. Mom's face went cold. "Talia wants to abandon you. I'm the only one keeping this family together. Now what do we say if someone asks?" The children chorused in tiny, terrified voices. "You're the best mommy ever." She made them practice it 5 more times before bed. I stopped fighting after that. If she wanted me to give it my all, I would do exactly that. I dropped out of school. Not officially, just stopped going. And when I did show up, I brought the toddlers. "These are mine," I told my chemistry teacher when she asked why I was bringing children to learn about the periodic table. I sold her jewelry to buy formula and kept every receipt. I used her credit card at the pharmacy. Let them flag it for fraud when a teenager bought $400 of prescription medications. 2 weeks later, she announced she was adopting premature twins with serious heart defects. "They need surgery within 6 months or they won't survive," she said at dinner, like she was discussing the weather. "The adoption agency needs proof of a full-time caregiver." She looked right at me. "I told them you'd deferred college." The next morning, she left for a 5-day charity retreat in the Bahamas. Just left a note on the counter with the twins' feeding schedule.